A couple of things I would say is one, build on your solid practices that you had pre-pandemic. We know that there's a lot of change educators and school people have gone through already, and many districts, including Baltimore City, had small pockets of success that we could build on. We just didn't know how we were going to scale them up. And so the federal funds have allowed us to really scale up best practices. And I think that there's a way to do it that feels more like a bridge for educators as opposed to, the death by the newest initiative, right? Like, death by 1,000 initiatives. And so I think that coherence is incredibly important. And then I would say this is also the time to take some of those federal dollars to expand into areas that you might have always wanted to but weren't sure. So some of the things that we did over the last 2 years is really explore virtual partnerships with universities and higher ed, virtual exposure to CTE pathways beginning in middle school that actually are changing the readiness for middle school students when they get to high school to take kind of maximum advantage of the opportunities that are there. And I think this stimulus investment allows us in the same way dollars to help expand what might have been in pockets. It also gives us resourcing to be able to explore some of those areas that we know based on research works. I don't think this is the time to kind of use money to, just kind of throw out something that sounds like a peachy keen idea. But we do know from the research what works. And I think that there's too few real research-based practices that we as K-12 districts, if we are honest, there's still too few of them that we see at work every day for young people. And this is a great opportunity to really invest in those practices that we know work when we take the time to implement them well.